A little windy out here today. We're gonna have a good sunset. Trying to catch a fish. As you can see, my poles are bobbing with the waves right now. So, just watching the sunset. Little fishing here and there. Merle, get it. Get it. Merle, get it. Get it. Bring it to me. Come on, bring it to me, buddy. I can't crawl into the car. Whoever's new here, please subscribe. I want to try to get, a couple million. I'm just kidding. That'd be wild. Just chilling. Fishing poles going nuts. Hell, even the camera's blowing in the wind. The sun's coming down. That needs to be tightened. Okay. Yeah, buddy. What's going on, Bill? I'm just chilling here by myself. I'm fishing until dark. It's windy. So that means we ain't got no bugs. Oh yeah, bro. Always gotta put the frisbee behind me. Like, dude, I'm in front of me, man. I mean, there is a behind me, but I'm in front of me, dog. He don't know no better. Yeah, I was gonna have Dan come fishing. Oh yeah, the sun's still here. It's still got to go down some more. Hey, I'm good with it. Don't need glasses right now or shades on yet. I didn't have the chicken. What's up, Stuart? I'm out here catfishing on Utah Lake. All I had was chicken and Kool-Aid. So I made up my chicken and Kool-Aid. Decided to come out here and see what I could do, you know. Haven't been live in a week or so, so I figured I'd come out and go live. But, yes, sir. What do you want, Merle? Where'd you put it? Gotta get it out from under the car, dog. Yeah, I'm hoping to catch me something nice. Last time I was fishing here, my cousin caught a nice channel right off the end here. But I don't know, man. Every channel we caught, yeah, no, there ain't no bugs today, cousin. But wind's too good, too tried and true to blow them all away. Don't go in the weeds though. There, you touch a tree and they all fly. It's windy here. That's windy. Oh, thanks for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. Yep. Maybe that sun will stay behind me. Clouds for a little while. That'd be cool. Smoke it up. It's about time to smoke it up, man. Break out the old fish whistle. Have a wrench. What do you mean a wrench? Not sure what that means. Oh, is that a bite? Merle. Goddamn dog's giving me a bite. Stuart, thanks for sharing it out, man. Everybody follow Stuart. Everybody follow Stuart. I'll give you a shout out in a video. I'm trying to get everybody on YouTube sharing each other's shit, so you know. Everybody share each other's, subscribe to each other's stuff. Hell, we could all get paid. We just gotta all subscribe and share it out. We're gonna see if we get a big bad catfish or something on this chicken. Yeah, we'll see if we catch one. The way the wind and the waves are nodding my poles, I won't know if I get one of them small catfish. If I get a big one or a good healthy one, he'll fight. He'll fight if I get a good one. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm hoping to get. This old pole right here. He's slacked up. Don't do that, fishing pole. We don't need no snag. You know what I mean? But it ain't a snag. Some bitch sitting in a current or something. Like it's pulling it tight. It's illegal to chum, or I'd take some of these chunks of chicken and throw out there with a bunch of Kool-Aid on them. Thinking about taking me a baby clothespin, like a baby pin, safety pin, putting a piece of sponge on it and safety pin it to my swivel, and then dip that sponge in the the blood or the catfish bait or whatever. That way it's not chumming, but it is, you know what I mean? Because it's going to attract it to that sponge. It's just a thought. You know what I mean? Because it is illegal to chum here. So I'm thinking, why can't I just put a piece of a sponge hooked to the swivel? Or hell, the line right before the hook. That way it swallows the sponge and the hook and all. What about, you heard that from your dad? That's what I'm saying, man. You can't chum. So why don't we just do that? Put a little sponge on the hook, by the hook, near the hook. Put blood in it. Your dad come up with that? It's a good idea. Great minds think alike. I just thought about it the other day when me and Dan was out here fishing, and they kept telling us we couldn't chum. So I was taking my bobber that leaked. I was taking my bobber and filling it with the Kool-Aid, with cherry Kool-Aid, and then it would leak in the water. And I think it attracted a couple. I got several bites doing it, but we caught fish all night. Yes, sir. Well, you got all Stewart's people coming here. I appreciate it, bud. I'm gonna give you a shout out. The fish whisperer. I need you here now to tell them, come to the chicken. Last time we was here, I was backed up right here. My cousin was sitting right here in the dry stuff. The wind started blowing so bad, the water line came up towards us. I'm not parked in it now, but you can see it's muddy out there. Yes, sir. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the likes. Just trying to catch a damn old fish. ugly fish, right? Carp, catfish, goddamn Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'll take anything at this point. But who am I to get Yancey? I only been here now 20 minutes. Just let it marinate. Just let it marinate. Until it's windy though. See my phone. No, get away from them dead fish. You stay away from them dead fish. Thank you, Nate. Stuart, thank you. Yeah. I don't like to ask, you know. It's like them people over on TikTok that beg for gifts. I can't do that. I have a hard time going live because when I'm live, people come in and send gifts. You know what I mean? I can't take nobody's money like that. So I just try to get subscribers. You know what I mean? I hope I do, man. Well, not too big, man. This little 12-pound line. Everybody told me to get 20 and 25-pound line out here, but I ain't seen nothing. I ain't caught nothing to snap my line yet. So until something snaps my line and I don't bring them to shore, I ain't going up. I do have it. I already bought it. I'm ready for it. But until I get, you know what I'm saying? Until I get a bite that snaps my line out here, I'm not gonna do it. 'Cause as of now, we've caught, I think it was about a 9 to 10-pound channel cat. It'd have fed him and his old lady if he'd took it home. He threw it back. Yeah, that's wild. So all the wind's blowing this way, due north. Last time I was here, all that was underwater up until you see the water line. Now it's blowing from the shallow end out. It's emptying. Emptying this side of the lake. Not a lot. Let's see where it's going now. If you was a tsunami survivor and you seen this, you'd probably freak out. You know what I mean? I already thought I did, man. I did. Is that how it is? I think it made it. I got two other fellers. One's a Canadian angler. He's a younger kid. And Rilla Men. They're younger kids. I got them as mods as well, but hell, I don't know what mods do on here, you know what I mean? Not even sure. But I think you're a mod now. Why ain't your name blue? No, you're a mod, dude. It's it. Damn, about reported my own live. So that's why I don't mess with that setting shit. Got me reporting my own live. That son of a bitch ain't catching nothing. I'm reporting him. He ain't catching nothing. He's wasted 15 minutes of my time. Report him. I think I'm getting them little nips. God, I hope I don't got those little nips, man. Those little nips are little catfish. And they ain't but 6 foot long, but they got a 3 foot wide head. Or they're 6 inches long with a 3-inch long wide head. They're little, you know what I mean? Oh, I appreciate it. God, look at there, 16 people in here. Hit and subscribe if you're here. We're just doing some sunset fishing. I got all ready to come do some night fishing, and my cousin said he didn't want to come, so I said, hell, I'll just come on out early. Check on the fish. I can pull out the fish whistle. It might have to be loaded up. Set that fish whistle to 420. Yeah, I thought about buying a fishing pole or something. Advertise it, give away it to 5,000 subscribers or something, you know what I mean? When I get to 5,000, give it away to one of my subscribers. That would have been pretty cool. You can always use an extra fishing pole, you know what I mean? Hell yeah, you can. Wind's supposed to die down for about a half hour, and then it's going to jump up about dark time. That's why I didn't plan on staying here past dark. But, shit. 8:15, still daylight. Gotta love that shit. Gotta love it. Here in a minute now. My hands are full and I'm not really paying attention. Something's gonna yank on that pole. Watch. I'll even put my pole down because it normally happens like that. I'll get one hard hit. I'm gonna whip out the fish. Alright, big fish, if you're in there, do it now. You better do it when my hands are full. See, there it went. God, dog. The big pole. Wasn't a hard hit, but that was a hit. Let's see if it does it again, Merle. If it happens again, we're bringing him in. I don't know if my this one. Yeah, there it is. Now you watch. I'll get that hit on that other pole. But that's all right. My other hand is ready. I'll snatch that bitch and yank it. Throw my ugly other pole on the ground. I won't throw the ugly stick on the ground. This is my grandma's pole right here. This is the ugly stick I bought from my grandma. Got an old Mitchell reel. When Ugly Foot stick first came out, she bought that bad boy. Let me set it down because damn, sun's coming out now. Boy, I don't know if y'all gonna look at the sunlight. Y'all might see Jesus coming back over there. You know what I mean? Come on, come on. Y'all see that dude on there that builds boats? He's got a super fast fish boat. He always says, "Come on." I like that dude. I don't even know his name. Yeah, man, y'all hit the like button. 23 people in here. What's up? We're just fishing. Got the dog tripping. He's looking. Let me see if I can show y'all Merle Haggard. Merle Haggard. Oh, shit. Okay. He's got the frisbee. Look, he's sitting on my foot. He ain't fucking around. Obviously. Okay, hold on. Back to the poles. Obviously, when we come to fish, he comes to play frisbee. Pull that pole right there on that side. Just did a little dippity-doo. But if it's them damn, yeah, damn it. That looks like them fucking perch. And it's cool to catch fish, you know, perch and whatnot. But when you come to catch the big, you know, the big catfish, and you start bringing perch in with big catfish chunks, it's kind of disheartening. Like, don't they know I'm trying to bring in goddamn well the big catfish, the big mama J, and then that perch swallows a big old chunk of chicken. Had it happen a couple times. The white bass too. White bass. Ooh. White bass love the shrimp. I didn't forgot the shrimp. I thought I threw it in my cooler bag because I put everything in my cooler bag, waters and all, and I freeze it in the deep freeze. Where everything's frozen. Gatorade, water's frozen, everything. Because it was 101 degrees when I left the driveway. It's now about 98 now. But the wind makes it feel good. But yeah, I forgot the shrimp. So I got double fucking fish in here. No worms. I was not prepared. But oh well. Alright, now you might be able to see that shade a little better. It's going back behind some cloud. Boy, it's so bright over there just a minute ago. It looked like Jesus was coming back. Golden. Golden. That's gold over there. California. There's gold in them hills. Double tap the screen. Sure. Lamont kicking ass on the double. Look at it. When I first, oh, there's another bite, son of a bitch, I missed him. When I first met Stir, he just won a trout competition. Oh, come on. My drag was off. Oh, Merle. I didn't get it. My drag just fucked me up. Big chunk of bait because he didn't swallow it. That's okay. With the power of Babe Ruth, I'll sling this sumbitch 45 miles out there, right back out in the catfish land. That's in perch, so I almost will in the bed. It's a fucking perch. Perch and white bass, they can't swallow it all, so they take a side of that. They take a side of that chicken and run with it. So, there we go. And there's such little bites, you just don't know. My cousin always, he'll try to snatch every time it bumps, like that wave or whatever. He'll think it's a fish. And then he'll get so goddamn angry, he'll be like, fuck it. If they gotta bite it, take it, and go with it before I even try to set the hook. I was like, so they're gonna set the hook? And he goes, yep. But sometimes you gotta do that, man. Sometimes you gotta let your fucking fishing pole take off. See, you're getting sick from eating dead fish. Don't be puking in my car, dog. But anyway, yeah. So sometimes you gotta let your fishing pole take off from you. Be on your little stand right there and watch the fucking handle raise up to you. Let you know there's a fish on there, or bend over about break. Had that happen the other day. About broke my ugly stick, but what I caught was my dog's tail as he ran past. About snapped the fishing pole in half. Straightened the swivel out though. Isn't that crazy? Swivel straightened out. He had a leader line in his butt. Well, come on. Someone take the fucking bait, though. I was thinking about buying some of them chunky rigs. Have y'all ever used them chunky rigs? Anybody there? Look, I'm getting another bite. Look, another little nibbles. See that fucker? Just fucking nibbles, dude. Them son of a bitches. There's two of them. I'll let y'all see them. Yeah, I was wondering if anybody's ever worked them chunky baits. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I was telling y'all about this dude, my moderator here. When I met him, he won a trout competition. He had a trophy, first place in a trout competition. I was like, damn, I was slaying him and he won a trout competition. What the heck? Did we just become best friends? That's some stepbrother shit right there. Did we just become best friends? Won a trout competition. That's when I was trout fishing. You couldn't catch me out by the trout pond, so I might go back to that. Make your own rig. I made one with a little bubble, man, a little bubble. It was about the size of a marble. And I just put it right up by the hook. Put a couple weights down below it to keep it under water. And it worked pretty damn good. I slayed fish on it until I got snagged. I say it was snagged. My cousin said it was a big fish took it and laid under a rock or something, because he said it was one hard pull and then it started trying to pull my rod in. I don't know. But if you watch these poles, they're both being fucked with. And I'm afraid it's white perch or white bass that don't have mouths big enough for the fucking catfish hooks I have. Excuse my language, YouTube. I don't know if I can cuss on YouTube or not. Shit. I know TikTok, they're like, we'll ban you. We'll ban your ass. We're the Chinese or Japanese or whatever, Canadians, I don't know. Who knows about politics these days? Ex-presidents getting their ears shot off. Former presidents are talking about the ex-presidents, their vice president. Holy shit. I'm glad Utah gave me a lifetime fishing license so I don't have to worry about any of that shit no more. Shit hits the fans, I'll be up in that big mountain behind me. You know what I mean? It's the mountain of 1,000 lakes with a couple fucking keys that I got for Caterpillar. A couple other dozer companies. I got some special keys to fit them all. I just go up there and block the fucking roads, not have to deal with them some bitch, just keep fishing. There's fucking cabins up there. Shit. Hell yeah. That is a beautiful, man, I wish y'all could just see this without the glare I wish y'all could see that without the glare, for real. Like, oh, let's see if I can do y'all a solid. Oh, that ain't gonna help. Man, y'all are missing. I mean, I know y'all are seeing it, but like for real, y'all are missing. This fucking sunset is out of sight. It's a good one. It sure is. It's a good one. Yeah, I think they got me blocked. YouTube's like, you ain't going live no more fishing? Alright. Some of my little shorts ain't had but 1 or 2 views, and normally if I go into my video archive, all of them have 500 to 600 views. Some of them ain't got but none. A week ago, none still. Like, I know somebody's bored enough to scroll through that bitch when I'm up at night with the pain from my leg not being here. You know what I'm saying? So, my leg not being here, so I be up sometimes late. And I thought I scrolled through YouTube twice once. I swear to God, they started showing me the same videos twice. I was like, oh no. I scrolled through YouTube, 700 million billion videos, and I scrolled through them all. You know what I'm saying? I can cuss on here. Yeah. And see, I try not to, because 2 of my moderators are young kids. I thought they were older because they're like, dude, I love your shit. They talk to me a lot. And then I told one dude, I've been going on TikTok for a minute, trying to get my likes up over there. And he followed me, and I realized this dude was a young kid. But man, his name's Canadian Angler, and he's always catching them rare trout, brookies, tigers. None of them are super big. He's the only who's got springs and brooks and little rivers, he says. But he catches some killer shit. Like I had never caught a brookie in my life. Brookie's still on my list. Cutthroat's on my list on the trout species. I thought I was catching some brookies, but I think they were rainbow trout hybrid, because they had the spots. They sure did. Oh man, that's such a beautiful view. Look at them clouds. Hey. I don't even catch it. I don't care if I catch a fish. That right there, man. That is the star of the show right there. God, I wish he was here to see it. Even when I take off my glasses, so blue, but the sun's so gold. The water's blue, the sky is blue. Super dark blue up there. Well, y'all see it. I was going to remove my camera. Right up here, dark blue. Boy, it's showing every color in the blues, man. And now, the good Lord willing, we're going to catch a blue catfish. Let's put it in the air. Manifest. Big blue catfish. There he is. Canadian Angler. Why ain't you a mod, dude? 7 Brooks today, huh? Did you make some videos? That's the dude, Stuart. Y'all follow Stuart. Stuart, follow Canadian Angler, man. I thought your name had an underscore between it. And I thought you was a moderator. See that tug? Damn, every time I move the pole. I think it's them little perch and white bass pulling those big chunks of, well, because they can't do nothing. Their mouths are like an inch wide, and these hooks are 1.5 inches wide or long, and you know what I mean. It's just they're gonna have hell trying to do it. Boy, that's man. I'm glad you caught a bunch, dude. Yeah, he makes cool videos. Him that got reel him in. I need to make him a mod while I'm here. There we go. He can manage the moderations. Yeah, he's a good kid up there. You know, the ladies are pulling the pole now. You so shit. Merle. I thought I was getting a bite and my dog was kicking my fishing pole. I was getting dog bites. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, I yanked it like it was a bass, but it was indeed a dogfish. It was a merlehound. What? I know, throw the frisbee. It's your turn. He sure lets me know I ain't catching fish, you know what I mean? He sure does. There you go. Come on. I thought I had him, man, but I guess the second and third one I thought was a fish, but it was my dog still. Woo-wee. I'm losing daylight fast. About 9:15, 9:30, I think. Come on, catfish. Where's that blue catfish we was just manifesting? I'm catching a blue healer over here, blue merle. Oh well. Skunked or not, couldn't beat this. You couldn't beat this scenery. Skunked or not. Nope. This is beautiful. Waves crashing. Get you the sun and one pole. I don't know. I guess I could roll my jack. My rod holders are on my jack. I think that's the lull. We're in the lull right now. We're supposed to have a lull on the wind. Oh, really? I didn't start training. Heck yeah. I mean, heck yeah. And they're doing some little MMA shit, huh? Stuff. Heck yeah. That's cool, man. You gotta go and get some videos and stuff. That'll definitely get you some subscribers. Fishing Muay Thai. Yeah. But yeah, buddy. You'd be doing it then. I just post random stuff. If I don't fish for a while, I'll find fishing pictures on the internet or whatever. I got a friend that sends me funny fishing pictures. I'll put all those into a video on TikTok and send it over to YouTube. So they don't get views. Well, truthfully, I don't know if you're targeting the species using chicken and Kool-Aid. I'm using chicken and Kool-Aid with a bunch of garlic. Well, you know, that's what I hope to catch. We've caught channel cat and mudcat on here, right here. Someone apparently, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dead ones over there, about driving dead. Mudcats, I don't know. I don't know if they're just throwing them out, because I mean, I'd throw them back. I ain't trying to kill no fish. Don't let the cats get pretty big if you let them. Shit. I always throw them back. Somebody just throws them off to the side and let them die. That's not cool to me. Not cool to me at all. That's just like my trout. Most people will take a trout and put it in the water real nice and neat and soft. Do the little water in the gills thing, and it'll swim off and then float. I've found that if you fucking throw them in there hard, just throw them in there, the shock from the water, they swim away. Sometimes when them floaters float, you can hit them with a rock and then they'll swim away. You know what I mean? Yeah. About 20 minutes, 25 minutes from that thing going down all the way. Then it'll be a killer sunset. And then I'll be eating up with flies. Spring. Yeah, that's my problem, man. All the springs and all this around here, you have to walk down to them. They're all coming out of the mountain, and I can't walk down to them with my legs. So I'm kind of stuck at lake shore fishing, or I might rent a pontoon boat up Fish Lake. I might do that. I might go there and check that out once weekend in the summer. Sucks is all these nice lakes up in the mountains, I don't get signal. You know what I mean? I just don't get signal to go live. If I could get a Starlink and go live up there, man, I'm telling you, yeah, it'd be some cool shit. Y'all would see some cool shit. Come on, fishing pole, what you doing? Yep, I think all the little bites in the poles I'm getting are either the waves or them small fish. And all they can do is grab part of the chicken and swim off. When they get as far as they can go, it pops out of their mouth. They go right back to it. Every once in a while you'll see a double jerk on the tip of the pole and you're like, what the hell? Yank it, and every once in a while you'll catch that fish. Yeah, he'll be good. Trout are finicky, but I don't know. People release them real slow and they just float belly up. They're like, oh no, it's dead. And then I'll throw a rock and hit him right close to its head or body, and it'll shock them back to life and they'll swim away. Damn near every time. You absolutely can get a fish to swim away. Oh, hold up. Oh. The bugs just came flying through. They're getting blown by the wind. And every once in a while I can see a patch of them blow. Like about 30 to 100. He's real built. Well, he might not survive, but it'll be alright. The way I see it, if I can't net him back, for real, if you can't net him back and get him back in the, put him on your string or take him home, bury him in your garden or something, if you can't do that, so you can put him in your garden. If you can't do that, just remember, there's a turtle, a muskrat, a bird, or something you just fed. and you're just adding on to the circle of life when one dies. That's the way I feel. I used to feel bad. I've been feeling bad, all sad and stuff. But yeah, he'll be alright. You know when they swim away and they ain't okay is when they swim away about 10 feet and then plop up. That means they had their chance to go live. And they didn't. And that's they have. I don't know. We have a lot of hawks and shit in our trees. We have some eagles, owls. So we have birds that we feed. When fish float, we feed birds. Yeah, I think he'd be alright. Wish I had brought a worm or something. I feel like 2 poles with the same bait on it is going to get the same reaction. You're going to catch some yanks. Apparently, I'm not. Damn. I tried to yank him. Oh, something getting the other one. Damn. I think they're fucking with me now. I just yanked one, then I yanked the other. Almost off the hook though. I gotta fix that. Something yanked it off the damn hook. Yes, sir. Something's playing with it. Like I said, them little ones, but it's okay. I'm to the point, and the bait's to the point where it's gonna let that hook stick out just enough where I'm gonna take one of them little ones home, or I'm gonna get them out of the water at least. All right, that's out there where it needs to be. Hold on, Merle. I gotta fix both of these poles. This one ain't even in the water. It's sitting on the bank. Look at that, barely on the hook. Something's been yanking this one. That's the one I thought I had a fish on. Tried to rip its lip. Do the kung fu split, you know what I mean? It didn't work very well. So now we're just gonna do this. We're gonna pitch that motherfucker way out there too. And we're gonna wait. We don't have much longer. We don't have much more daylight. I can put my headlamp on and stay a little bit, but mayflies coming out, man. Mayflies. Horrible little creatures. But at least when I re-hook the chicken to the hook, it still smells like Kool-Aid and it still smells like garlic. Hard to get that smell off. Kool-Aid stains everything. You know what I mean? see you over there. Let's see. Sun's about to touch the mountain now. It's about to touch the clouds before the mountain. What the hell are you doing? Yeah, that is crazy. Thank you, man. This is your view in Utah Lake towards California over there. Nevada, California, West Desert. From here that way to Nevada is all West Desert to Nevada. And then once it gets to Nevada, I don't know if it becomes East Desert or if Nevada calls it something else, but from here to Nevada it's West Desert. Got a couple little towns, but you got Dugway, the military base out there. Supposed to have all the aliens over there moved from Area 51 underground over there. And you got Topaz Mountain and shit like that. Topaz Mountain's pretty cool. You can go find big chunks of topaz and rocks and stuff. Not big, but for the size of topaz, you find that. Yep. There goes the sun behind some more clouds. As you come in this road to come down here, I think this is where teenagers hang out and party. Drop it. Because halfway down the little road to get to the little turnaround out here, there's something died. I think the kids hung it down the rib cage from the tree, the string and shit. That was pretty funny, comical to me. It's like, you can't scare me. I'm Gen X. You know what I mean? I'd have hung the damn animal up on the damn tree if I was that age back then. If I was a teenager. Ooh. What do you want, Merle? Frisbee. Frisbee. Yeah, he's all about that frisbee. Oh, look. It was blue and gold. Now it's starting to turn pink. Y'all can't see it, but all this right here is pink around the gold. Very, very, very cool. You're an atheist? I was an atheist. Well, I can't say I was an atheist. I will say that I had turned my back on the Lord once for several years of my life. But when I wrecked my motorcycle, was supposed to die and didn't die. I mean, I'll tell you what, I'll tell you the story. I don't like to tell it much, but I'll tell you the story of my miracle. When I was in my motorcycle wreck, I just didn't want to be here no more. And right over there at the south side of this lake, there's a curve. Pretty nice curve to the right. I didn't turn. I just was going to go straight out in the field, and I didn't even open my eyes. I just closed my eyes. I hit the side of a truck. It was a fire truck. Man, it was a fire department, a volunteer ambulance driver. First car that stopped. We're on Highway 6, and there's nothing there. Nobody ever out there. It's like I said, West Desert, all that way that way. First car that stopped was a surgeon, and his wife was a nurse. They worked at the University of Utah, which is about 80 miles away from me. Don't even know why they were out there. Third car that came up was an ambulance. Oh, there goes the bite. I was in the ambulance and en route to the hospital with within like 7 minutes, 8 minutes, they had me up off the ground. 400. I was 480 pounds. They had me up off the ground in the ambulance. I was gone. They say I almost died in the ambulance, but I don't know, because I felt a presence that was with me that was just keeping me there. I mean, just held me up. It was weird. Yeah. But I don't, I'm not down. This is Utah Lake. I don't down on anybody about their stuff. You know what I mean? I get it. Some people, it's hard to believe in something you can't see, but you know what I mean? Asking for something, praying for help that's never gonna come. I get it. But that's my story, man. And what's crazy is even after my wreck, I kept telling myself, I don't need Jesus. I don't need Jesus. I don't need Jesus. You know who my prosthetic is? My prosthetic, his name is Yeshua. And Yeshua was Jesus' name before King James changed it. Jesus is the closest translation to Yeshua that King James could get. My prosthetic doctor's name is Yeshua. He's the one that got me walking again. It's like, man, don't tell me I got knocked down to be picked up, and now it's like he's here helping me walk. Yes, that's I can't explain it. But yeah, Yeshua is my prosthetic doctor, and that's Jesus in Hebrew. So, and I told myself I didn't need him. Now look at me, I need him in order to walk, because they changed this socket right here. It's my sockets, I got a jelly roll socket, because I was running down the same road he was. Someone had to save me, and I think my motorcycle wrecked in. Think about this wrist right here, it's been shattered. See that? That wrist is shattered. If it gets shattered again, they're gonna have to make it straight to where I can't move it. And this one right here, this one's got a steel rod in it halfway up my arm, all the way along the bone. Yes, sir, it does. Now let me see if I can zoom in on this. Oh, look at there. Zoom in on that until I catch a big old catfish or a small catfish. Nothing. No, I do not. I do not, and I'll tell you why. There's a perfectly good story for it. When I was about 28, 29 years old, oh, is he on there? Damn it. When I was about 30 years old, I went to work on a commercial fishing boat. I fished commercially. And my boat captain loved fish. And he he ate fish. He ate a lot of fish. Like, we'd be out 2 weeks at a time, and most of those days, we ate fish. You know what I mean? I used to didn't, until my wreck, I didn't fish. Until my motorcycle wreck, I didn't fish. I was sick of fishing. I wish I could have been live back then, man. I used to send 40 hooks down, wait about 3 to 5 minutes, and pull 40 fish up every time. Every drop. We'd drop about 70 feet to 150 feet down, and we would bring up red snapper, vermilion snapper, Warsaw grouper, red grouper, strawberry grouper, all the groupers. Biggest fish I ever caught, 405-pound Warsaw grouper. If you look up Warsaw grouper, it is the second biggest to the Goliath, and you see the Goliath videos where they eat sharks and shit. Warsaw groupers are huge too. He's 405 pounds. My boat captain ended the fishing trip when we caught it because it was worth $12,000 alone. Like, he was like, we got to take it in. He's like, it's in season, but he said it's in season, but the season goes out in 3 days. And we was in a little boat like on Jaws, that little trucking boat. So it took us a day and a half to get in. And then when you sell fish down on the Gulf, you got to have a truck pick it up. So their truck had to be there. You know what I mean? What, Merle? So we had to time it perfectly, so we had to leave in early so we could make sure the truck got there to get it in the freezer truck. Because once the freezer truck bought it, it was considered out, tagged and gone. But before that, it'd have been illegal if we'd have took it off the boat. Yeah, I used to get paid really well to commercial fish. I can guarantee you I've probably caught 100,000 fish in a year because we used to have to mark them and get paid for them. And, so if you marked them, like one of the guys on the boat, he would take one of the dorsal fins. I would cut off the back fin, the top fin on the back tail. One of the other guys would cut off the bottom fin on the tail, and you just put a notch in them, and that when you unload them, that's your fish. And I'm pretty sure I got over 100,000 fish a year for 5 years. So that was no joke. Bandit reels. If you look up a bandit reel, it's like a hand crank. You have to hand crank them to bring the bait up or the fish up. Yeah. It's fun. We used to send shit down and get them hung up in fucking oil rigs and all kind of stuff. Well, there it goes. Last part of the top is right there. There it is, the top part of it. It's gone. Sunset, it's gone. But if the wind stays good and the frickin' flies don't come out, I'm gonna put my headlamp on and get my light out and watch the poles, you know? Chill for a minute. Chill till everybody has to leave. If you have to leave, I don't mind. Looks so familiar. You ever been to Utah, Teresa? Or Idaho? If you've ever been to Utah or Idaho, then that's why it looks familiar. This is Utah Lake, looking west towards West Desert. I hope I'm pronounced right. Teresa. Some say potato, some say potato. Teresa. Hit subscribe because I be fishing a lot, and I fish a lot, and I do stuff like I like to go find waterfalls. Close ones that I can walk to because I don't have a leg. 10 years ago, well, this is what it looked like. This is what it looked like. I can show you. Well, look, I'll tell you what. Let's go around the lake. This is the south part. Down there is where I've lost my foot. And then we got mountains behind me. That's probably what it looked like. Idaho. Waterfalls for brook trout. Well, I'm gonna go to Rifle Falls. Rifle. Damn. What's the name of it? It's in Colorado. It's Rifle, Colorado. Rifle State Park. Google Rifle State Park when you get a chance. Mara, what are you doing? I'm trying to get my fishing pole. What are you fucking dickhead? I was just about to pull my fishing pole, and he bit my hand. What's up, baitcaster? Welcome in. Oh, I was just about. Oh, he's a shithead. Look. This is what he's doing. He's angry because I ain't throwing the frisbee. He's putting it on my damn foot. Normally puts it over here on the fucking jelly roll leg, but he didn't this time. I got mad at him because he scratched it the other day. Shithead. Damn, I was getting a little bite on that one. That one right there. Yeah, I know he ain't hot. He just wants to play. I get it. When I'm not catching fish, he thinks I've got to play frisbee. When I'm catching fish, oh, do it again, do it again. God damn it. Look, as soon as I get my hands full, I get them bites. I'm just going to rip the lip of one of these little ones because I'm sick of not catching. I'm waiting for the big one to come, but I'm watching the little ones take the bait. Like I said, their mouth's not big enough to get the whole hook in, so I have to rip the lip to catch them. Yeah, they are messing with me. See, that's waves. Then that's not waves. Damn it. I guess I gotta hold this motherfucker in my hand. Let's try this out. Oh. Damn, there's a stick floated in my line out there. Y'all see it? Hold on. See that stick right there? That's not an alligator. Trust me when I say it's not an alligator. We don't have alligators in Utah. We have fucking, what do we have? Dinosaur, prehistoric dinosaur prints and stuff. Fossils. We have fossils in Utah. We got Merle Haggards. See, we got Merle Haggards. Wants nothing but the frisbee, you know what I'm saying? Just the frisbee. That's all he wants. And he thinks that if I'm not catching fish, I need to be throwing the frisbee. And every time I do catch a fish, he thinks I need to throw the frisbee. It's the weirdest game he's came up with. Well, back on my foot. It's kind of weird though. Merle. His name's Merle Haggard, named after the country music star, and also Merle. You see this gray on his head? You see where the color's gray, brown, and black all together? Where they mix together kind of like a calico would? That's what they call Merle. So that's the Merle color. Hold on, I think some people are coming up on me. I don't like when people come up on me. I've been nervous since my wreck. And anyway, that's why I call him Merle Haggard, because that's the name of the color of his face. When they have that yellow, that white and blue, and or not yellow. Fuck. They have that white, black, and brown mixed together. Aussies. That's the Merle color. But yeah, it's, I don't know. His middle name's Boudreaux. When he was a puppy, I called him Boudreaux. So when the vet asked me to register him, they needed 3 names. I said his name's Merle Boudreaux Haggard. And the lady looked at me like I was crazy. So through the registry, that's his name, Merle Boudreaux Haggard. And I done had a chance to catch about 10 fish today, and I haven't caught one. Oh yeah, he's sweet to me. After my wreck, when I lost my foot, oh, he's been a complete asshole. He barks at people. He don't like people. He was I don't know, he was about, shit, he was about 8 months old when I wrecked. When I wrecked my bike, I was in the hospital for 2.5 months. So when I got out, he didn't even recognize me. Reptiles are cool, man. I used to have a couple of snakes and a lizard. I took him because he was going to go to a bad family. He was going to go to a crackhead's house. And I was like, hell no. I don't even have time for the dog, but the company I worked for let me carry my dog with me. He let my foreman carry his dog with him. So when I was foreman, I was like, shit, sit in the truck, Merle. He rode in the company truck from here where I went as a puppy. She's an asshole. And now he wants to protect me. Oh, you got a gecko too? That's cool. You know what I want to get? I want an ocelotl. Have you seen them little cute little suckers with the big... I can hold my dog's hair and make him look like an ocelotl. He knows I'm talking about him. He's trying to make me pet him. He's doing the, I'm a good boy? Are you saying I'm a good boy? That's beautiful. You see over here. It's pink over there. Well, don't look pink in your camera. It's pink over there. I should have some good bites here in a little bit. I mean, the sun's down. And the moon's up. Should have a few bites, right? Now the sun's gone, we can watch the fishing poles. What are you scratching me for? You don't want to throw the frisbee every time. Yeah, he's pushy. He's real pushy. Can't see the comments. Yeah, I'd love to have an ocelotl. If I did, I'd name him after Axl Rose, Guns N' Roses. It'd be Axolotl. Axolotl. Woohoo! That'd be great. Axolotl Roses. Well, I just got a tip the other day from a feller, and he told me a way to catch catfish. Yeah, I don't have no glow tips. But he told me a tip to use for catfishing bait. You too, Teresa. Yes, thank you for subbing. I will sub back as well. I promise you that. But he told me that they like black licorice. I guess apparently catfish like black licorice, so I thought about that. Thought about getting some black licorice liquid. Not even thought about it. What am I thinking? I bought some. It's on its way. Can't find it in the stores. I had to order it on the line. You know, I've tried hot dogs, but I never could keep them on the damn hook. Tried them once, couldn't keep them on the hook. Someone said marshmallows, never got a bite. I just like trying new things, and this catfish, or this chicken, we caught catfish, so that's always a good thing. Everybody that I've talked to and I've been out here and tried, I've always tried the plastic worms, and they've never worked out there. I don't know. But this is always murky water, so the visibility can't be great for them. You know what I mean? It's all muddy. Always muddy. Small breeze and it's just bad like this. So. I had 33 people in here one time. That was pretty good. Skunked for the night. Had plenty of bites, just ain't been watching them close enough to Jake to fucking rip the lip, so-called speak. Green. was Earl, quit biting my hand when I try to pick up my fishing pole. I'm not throwing my fishing pole, and if I need to yank it, I can't yank it because you're biting my hand. But I was watching a video, and when worms are in the water and they're dying, they vibrate. They actually vibrate and they make a noise. And on top of that, their innards are slowly leaking out too when you poke them. So, sorry, I had to use the camera to see if anybody's over. I thought I heard voices. If my dog sees him, he's gonna bark. If he sees anybody, he's gonna bark. That's for sure. But 'tis I'm not scared, because I live in America and I have the Second Amendment in my bag. And when I make it click, clack, bang, I'm pretty damn good with it. Biggest bass? Not big. How's that sound? It's about 7 pounds. It was a long time ago. I caught it on a fluke. 6 pounds. Mine was a 7 pound big mouth bass. He wasn't very big, but I wasn't even trying to catch him. I was about 25 years old. Me and my two brothers was down at the creek trying to catch fish, and they couldn't catch nothing. I was catching smallmouth. I was catching brim. You know, just the normal fish that are in a small creek. Well, Southern Creek, because there ain't no damn trout in these creeks down there. But yeah, I was done fishing, so I climbed up the big ravine, and I was sitting on the edge. One part of the river, there was an edge. It was almost like all straight down to the river, and I was sitting up there, and I was getting my shoes and shit on, and I told everybody I was done fishing, and they're like, "Come on, man, we ain't caught no fish, and you caught all the fish." And I said, "Dude, I'll catch a fish from here if we can go." And my brother says, "You ain't catching no fish from up there." So I casted my lure all the way down to the river. Funniest shit ever. No sooner did it hit the river and I started pulling the slack in, I caught that fucking 7 pound fucking big mouth. And I had to have my brother wade down the river because it was a hard part to access. Like I said, it was right before the bridge and it was 2 cliffs. And he had to go down and get the fish that I had just hooked. It was a 7 pound bass. That's my record. It's the funniest fucking. Can't make shit up like that. I was up on the fucking hill and I just cast it down. I feel like I was supposed to be a fisherman. You know what I mean? If you ever have a purpose in life, I figure fisherman was mine. Because I just always had the knack of catching them. I didn't fish here when I first moved back here. This is my high school town here in Utah. I was raised in Alabama, but I come here for high school. But all my buddies, they come here and they're like, they can't fish, they can't catch trout here. They're like, never can catch fish. And I used to not fish. Like I said, I didn't fish. I told them, like, commercial fish, I'm sick of fish. I ain't got no time for fish. And then when I got disabled, the state gave me a lifetime fishing license. that for 2 days. You will. You'll feel that for 2 days. You know, when you lose a fish like that. Yeah. Or if it hitting the camera. I'm trying to catch this fish that keeps fucking biting us. Something keeps nibbling my fucking big pole. Yeah, I caught some big long trout, but nothing with that big fat girth like you're talking about, you know what I mean? Damn. I was like fucking vermilion snapper. Vermilion snapper had good girth. We called them footballs. When we got on the girthy ones, we called them footballs. Because if you look at a vermilion snapper picture, they look like a football. Look at that shit. That left pole is pulling, the current's pulling it so hard. This ain't even on the ground, look at that. It's just keeping it tight. See that shit? Damn. Guess I'll know if a fish bites. Salmon something. He gone. Had a salmon on, damn. I ain't never caught a salmon. Everybody wants me to go up there and fish when they run. And they tell me there's places to fish right by the... Oh, something's big on here, dude. He's pulling line, dude. He's on there and he's big. Damn, I might need someone to help me with a net. Holy shit. Yeah, I ain't never. Come on, don't break my fucking line. He's on there. He's on there, dude. Oh, he's pulling. He's pulling. Don't do that. Come on, just come on in with it. Damn, he's pulling slack. Come on. Come on, just come on in. Dude, it's a big one. Dude, he's good size. He's got my pole fucking bent over, dude. For real. Come on. Take the line, dude. Ain't no sense in breaking it. Just get tired. Get tired, my little filthy friend. I'm telling you, I gotta go under. I gotta go under. Dude, he's pulling. Look at that pole. Look at that pole. I'll start bringing him in, and he'll get angry. He's gonna get angry. Watch. There he is, right there. He's right there. Yeah, look at it. Oh, damn! He broke it. He broke it. He broke it, dude. Damn. That was fun. That was fun. Oh, that was fun. Ah, damn, that was fun. He snatched the damn fucking hook and ran with a boy. Dang. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? Holy shit. That was fun, man. Oh, that was a fight too. I wish you'd jump on that other pole. It's a little bit stronger. Damn. Hard to leave after that, ain't it? I was just thinking about leaving. I'm fucking putting another hook and shit on. That was a good sized channel cat for sure. I got this thing set it. Oh, come on, where's my headlamp? It's not in here. Wrong pocket. Yeah, that was a nice snag. Oh, that was like losing a spearfish, man. He just broke the fucking hook right off. Hold on, I'm tying knots. I have to concentrate when I'm tying knots and it's dark. I don't want to lose that sucker again. They broke that line right off. Yeah, that was a nice one, man. Shit. Damn, that was a good freaking catfish. He was fighting. He got right there and fucking seen he was gonna be out of water and fucking hauled ass. Yes, he did. He did the yanking pole, and that's what my cousin said. Sometimes you just gotta let them hook their sail, and that's what he did. And he was a big son of a bitch. He had to been 2 foot long from his back tail to his top tail when he broke it. He was in shallow water. I mean, he was right there. I got it on video, him splashing the water, I believe. It's in this live. I will go check it out. About a minute and 20. Around a minute and 20. So it's about 6 minutes ago, maybe more. I'll check about a minute 15. But it'll take 2 days for YouTube to process it. But 1:15, man, around 1:15 is when I caught that sucker. I hooked him. Holy shit, they're out. I hope the wind keeps blowing. Look at this. You see them? They are fucking everywhere. The wind keeps them about 3 feet off of me because of the way the car's sitting. They do have like a little area they can fly in, which is right there, because the car's breaking up the wind. But if you throw a frisbee at that bush over there, a million are going to fly up and you're going to be fucked the rest of the time you're here. Which, that might be my case right now, because I don't have wood for a big fire. All I have is a bottle of off. Damn it. No, Merle. Looks like I might have got a little hit there. See what battery I got. Oh, it's getting low. It's getting low. Damn it. It's getting low, Merle. The battery's getting low. Means it's time for us to go. Alright, y'all, I'm going to end this live. My battery's low. If I can find my charger, I might charge it for 20 minutes and come back live. So watch for me. Hit subscribe if you haven't. If not, about an hour and 15 minutes in there, you will see how big that catfish was. Because I almost got him in. Alright, see you later, boss. And y'all remember to catch them up.